class above and advanced features that are ahead of its competition. The all-new HRV was developed under the maximum machine minimum concept to provide the space and practicality that is needed for compact SUV. The exterior is clearly inspired with premium SUV style, with bold character lines and smooth surfaces. The all-new HRV embodies Honda's simple, clean, and modern design philosophy that can be seen in new Honda models. To further integrate Honda's latest structural technologies to the interior design philosophy, the all-new HRV achieves superior levels of interior comfort and space. The rear seat of the all-new HRV has been given an additional recline compared to the previous generation, which increases passenger comfort and maximizes the space. In maintaining a clever package, Honda engineers have carefully configured the versatility of the fully flat car space and seat arrangements to allow for easy loading of a wide variety of items for everyday use that suits the needs of the all-new HRV owners. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in Malaysian markets, there will be new powertrains offered in the all-new HRV, the EHEV technology and VTEC Turbo. The EHEV technology delivers a responsive and enjoyable driving experience with a peak torque of 63 Newton meters, which is superior in modern-day hybrid car. On the other hand, the VTEC Turbo engine delivers a thrilling driving experience for turbo lovers. When overtaking at high speed, the VTEC Turbo offers 1.5 times the acceleration of the current HRV 1.8-liter engine. In terms of vehicle dynamics, we have further improved the suspension and steering feel for a smoother driving experience. In addition to that, the NVH has been enhanced with sound insulators around the engine area, as well as the application of spray foam technology in the body frame. As a result, the drivers and passengers can enjoy an enhanced cabin quietness. The all-new HRV is truly a compact SUV that is unmatched in this exterior design, space as well as advanced powertrains. I hope that Malaysians will enjoy the all-new HRV, which will offer a value that is incomparable. Thank you so much.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ihashi has given us just a glimpse behind his spectacular design. Now, the all-new HRV is truly unmatched in every aspect. So now let's put our hands together and welcome Mr. Haziq Hilman, Sales Project Leader of the all-new HRV, to share with us the full details of this exciting model.
Good morning to all, members of the media, distinguished guests, Honda management, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the launch event of the all-new Honda HRV. And I'm very grateful to have your presence here today. My name is Haziq Hilman Andri, and I am the sales project leader for this all-new Honda HRV. The HRV has always been a popular model in Malaysia. First introduced back in 2015, the HRV has set a new benchmark and driven a compact SUV segment trend in the Malaysian market. Since then, it has maintained as a segment leader up until 2021 with cumulative sales of more than 111,000 units to date. Ultimately, the success of the HRV is contributed by its sporty design, practicality and comfort, as well as advanced technology, which are highly accepted by our customers. Moreover, its success is further proven by the many prestigious awards that the HRV has received from various brands. Now, this model is entering a new chapter of its life cycle, and it is my great pleasure for me to begin with the grand concept of the all-new Honda HRV. We have chosen Generation C, who is always keen to improve their quality of their everyday life as our target customer. The grand concept of the all-new HRV is Amp Up Your Life. Three themes, mainly confidence, aesthetics, and pleasure, were incorporated into the car, combining with functions and performances on a higher level. we aim that the lifestyle of our customers will be amped up and enhanced with this car as their partner. The vehicle package is based on confidence, aesthetics, as well as pleasure, which are the themes of the grand concept, combining powerful aesthetic proportion with a comfortable and practical space for all occupants. The all-new HRV has evolved with newly developed powertrains and updated vehicle platform with improved structure and a new electronic platform that has been redesigned as a domain architecture with increased cybersecurity. In addition to its interior space, the interior space has been made more spacious as the overall length was increased to the current HRV. The foot and knee space in the rear has been increased by 35 millimeters, resulting in a more comfortable space for all occupants, comparable to the SUVs of class above. Moreover, the high eye point from the driver's seat was kept the same as the current HRV, creating a comfortable and convenient space for all occupants. Going to the exterior design, the all-new HRV design is based off the three themes of the grand concept. Confidence, a form of SUV-derived power with a touch of lightness. Aesthetics, the distinctive, sleek and long cabin silhouettes are seamless and energetic with refreshing space in every seat. Pleasure, a fearless and friendly expression with a sense of fun added for our customers' excitement. With this in mind, the new coupe SUV was designed as a partner to amp up your daily life with confidence, beauty, and vitality. From the side view, to achieve both beautiful coupe proportions and an energizing cabin for all seats, the center of the beltline has been integrated front and rear to create a horizontal design that emphasizes on the longitudinal direction and features a sleek and long cabin silhouette. The front features a unique integrated grille that enhances the sense of unity with the body and gives a more prominent appearance. The rear of the car has a clean three-dimensional shape that harmonizes functionality. To elevate its sporty image, we will offer the all-new HRV in the RS variant. The RS comes with a distinctive look with a sporty chrome front grille, smoke LED taillight strip, and front rear lower bumper with and side sill garnish in glossy black with chrome finish. The car is equipped with full LED headlights as standard and front sequential turn signals which are exclusive for the V and RS variants. The slim line LED tail light strip is extended across the back of the all-new HRV, giving its competition a view like no other. Onto the interior design. Based on the grand concept, color material finish is designed with Gen Z's desire in mind for them to make the right choice at any time. The interior design is also based on the three themes of the grand concept. For confidence, we have created a space with a sense of security derived from SUVs. In terms of aesthetics, we pursued ease of viewing and created a framework that beautifully accentuates the gestures of the passengers. On top of that, it also provides the casual pleasure appealing to the human's five senses. On to the interior design features. The cockpit is designed following Honda's HMI, Human Machine Interface policy. The gauges and center display are located close to the outside view for less eye movement. The air conditioning panel, gear shift, and drive mode selector are located close at hand so that they can be used without looking at them. To make it easy to drive and sense the changes in the vehicle behavior, the belt line and the reference line on the top of the instrument panel, as seen by the driver, have been carefully designed. To be more precise, the belt line continues from the door shoulder to the bonnet hood character line and creates the driving reference together with the horizontally oriented instrument panel, thus making it easier to sense changes in the vehicle's behavior. In addition, there is a gap between the A pillars and the mirror to improve visibility of the outside world. This will make it easy for the driver to sense the vehicle's movement. The all-new HRV's center tank layout gives the cargo area a versatility which unmatched by other compact SUVs in its segment. Vehicles with a rear tank layout often have an uneven cargo area with a big step. But the all-new HRV has a minimized low step and cargo space, which benefited from this layout. With the folded rear seats down, 2 mountain bikes with removed front wheels can be accommodated, and moving the front seats forward creates a long space up to 1,900 millimeters. Versatility is further achieved with the 60/40 multi-utility rear seats that can be adjusted in 3 different ways: utility mode, long mode, as well as tall mode, which are available only in the all-new HRV in this segment. As a sense of gratitude towards the overwhelming acceptance of the current HRV, we have decided to give the all-new HRV 3 engine options for our customers to choose from. Firstly, for the petrol engine options, this 1.5-liter port-injection engine is easy to use and enjoyable for everyone. The output of this engine is 89 kilowatts of power and 145 Newton-meters of torque. Next is the 1.5-liter VTEC turbo engine, produces an overwhelming acceleration with 133 kilowatts of power and 240 Newton-meters of torque. When accelerating from 100 kilometers per hour for overtaking, it gives the feeling of a naturally aspirated engine without the turbo lag and offers 1.5 times the acceleration from the current HRV. Moreover, 3 drive modes are available: normal for smooth and easy handling, sport for agile and direct feel, and econ for relaxed and highway cruising. For the third and final engine option of the all-new HRV is the 1.5-liter eHEV. The eHEV features a highly efficient 2-motor system that delivers outstanding fuel economy and enhances the driving performance to amp up your driving pleasure. Similar to the compact eHEV layout of the Honda City, the size of the IPU and engine output has been increased, while the electricity has been given a lower ratio for better driving performance. And all this is to meet with the SUV requirements. The size of the IPU has been increased with special attention in order to maximize the cargo space. Honda's unique eHEV uses 3 modes: EV, hybrid, and engine mode to achieve the best possible efficiency. In the all-new HRV, the electric drive feel of the vehicle is further enhanced by combining the quietness and seamless driving performance of the motor drive. The eHEV system can intelligently adjust driving mode according to the situation. The system enters EV driving mode at the start, where the electric motor will drive the wheels with power drawn from the battery. At the accelerating phase, the system enters hybrid driving mode, which the electric power is generated by both engine and battery. This combined power that drives the electric motors results in a rapid peak torque, providing smooth and powerful acceleration. During high-speed cruising, the system engages the engine driving mode. The lockup clutch located in the eCVT transmission connects the engine and directs the power to the wheels, which provides high efficiency and low friction. At deceleration, the system converts the energy generated into the electrical energy to recharge the battery efficiently. To further increase the driving pleasure of the eHEV, it is also equipped with 3 drive modes: normal, sport, and econ mode. For the deceleration feel, there is a V range in addition to the usual D range, which provides a more solid deceleration. The amount of deceleration can be adjusted from the available 4 ranges using the deceleration selector pedal. As for the vehicle dynamics, it has been refined for the all-new HRV. This involves enhancement on the suspension system, body rigidity, and steering to achieve better dynamic performance. To achieve the sense of unity from the moment you start driving, tire contact point, body torsional, and damper attachment rigidity have been improved. In addition, high tensile steel are applied to prevent additional weight increase. The steering system rigidity and the suspension is enhanced, while the agile handling assist is introduced for the first time in all new HRV. This is to achieve quick initial response, smooth body roll behavior, and linear steering control during cornering. Besides, variable gear steering is equipped with the V and RS variants to utilize the high-performance tires capabilities fully to give the car a better cornering performance in all driving conditions. For suspension advancement, it has been made at the rear to achieve desired performance of the heavier SUV. In the all-new HRV, a flange has been added to the end of the compliance bushes, and the bushing capacity has been increased. By increasing the lateral resistance of the compliance bushes, the rear suspension rigidity has been improved to give a better handling and ride comfort at the same time. Overall MVH has been refined through modified mounting structure, optimizing soundproofing material, as well as improving parts rigidity and damping materials. Special for the RS variant, the suspension settings have been tuned exclusively to offer a high level of fun to drive and comfort on any road surface. Safety is always Honda's utmost priority. All new HRV comes with various safety features such as the Honda Sensing, hill descent control, walkaway auto lock, rear seat belt reminder, rear seat reminder, and 4-eye ring sensor, all fitted as standard. The Honda Sensing utilizes a wide-angle monocular camera with high-speed image processing chip. The recognition area is extended to a wider and more range, enabling the system to detect the situation in front of the vehicle much quicker. It is the most advanced driving assistance in the market, which consists of forward collision warning with collision mitigation braking system, lane keep assist system, road departure mitigation system with lane keep assist, lane departure warning, auto high beam, adaptive cruise control with low speed follow, and lead car departure notification system. And for the first time, hill descent control is introduced for the all-new HRV. This new feature can be used when descending slowly on the slippery or rough surfaces. The system automatically maintains the speed between 3 to 20 kilometers per hour, allowing the driver to concentrate on the steering without having to operate the pedal by themselves. Auto brake hold function is improved, where the new system keeps the auto brake hold switch on even after each engine restart, thus enhancing its usability. On the features and technology, many new features have been introduced in the all-new HRV, such as air diffusion system, rear deep ventilation, dual-zone auto air conditioning, 8-inch display audio with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, rear 2 USB chargers, 7-inch TFT meter, drive mode selector, pedal shift and deceleration selector pedal, hands-free power tailgate with walkaway close function, remote engine start, and Honda Connect. The all-new HRV offered a newly designed air conditioning outlet with an air diffusion system that comes in 3 modes, which are the close, normal, and diffusion mode. In diffusion mode, the system gently directs air along the side windows and roof, which creates a gentle air vortex that does not impact the passengers directly. A rear ventilation outlet is also available for the rear passengers for added comfort. As Honda's and HRV first application, the all-new HRV is equipped with hands-free power tailgate that comes with walkaway close function. The tailgate will close automatically when the driver moves away from the vehicle after the walkaway close switch is switched on. Also, the vehicle can be locked automatically when the remote key is away from the vehicle. Tonneau cover is attached to the tailgate for easier access to the boot without the need to remove them. Connected services, namely the Honda Connect, is also offered for the first time in the all-new HRV. It comes with various safety, security, and convenience features for the user. The all-new HRV comes in 5 exciting color selection for our customers to choose from. This includes the 2 new colors, which are Ignite Red Metallic and Meteorite Grey Metallic, to further amp up the model. The all-new HRV variant lineup consists of 4 variants, which are S, E, V, and top of the range EHEV RS variant. Each variant is equipped with a set of unique features to cater for all customers' requirements. appointments. In addition, for those who want to dress up their all-new HRV, various exclusive accessories packages are offered to provide extra value and exclusivity as an owner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of my presentation. Once again, thank you very much for being with us today. With that, get ready to be amped up by the all-new Honda HRV. Thank you, and please enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you so much, Mr. Haziq, for that insightful presentation. Now, I'm sure all of us are excited to experience it for ourselves. But before we begin, the launch of the all-new HRV in Malaysia would not be complete without an official address by our MD and CEO of Honda Malaysia. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Hironobu Yoshimura up on stage to share a few words.
Dear members of the media, good morning and welcome to the launch of the all-new HRV. First of all, allow me to share a short review of this year. The first half of 2022 has been positive for Honda Malaysia, particularly after the reopening of economic sectors and moving into endemic phase. We received encouraging market response to our activities and launched since January, beginning with the launch of the all-new Civic. On another note, the extension of sales tax exemption by the Malaysian government has also boosted Honda car sales. On behalf of Honda Malaysia, I would like to thank the Malaysian government for this initiative to support the automotive industry during the pandemic period. Furthermore, we also would like to thank our customers for their continuous support even during the challenging time. Though we have had many achievements, we also faced some obstacles which were brought about by the pandemic disruptions. We face the challenge of the delay in parts and distribution of new car delivery due to the global shortage of semiconductors. We value the understanding and patience of our customers, and we assure that this matter is being placed on the highest priority action. Ladies and gentlemen, the new HRV was first introduced in Malaysia in 2015. Its unique character and versatility made it popular and one of the best-selling models in Honda Malaysia. Being a car that meets most lifestyle needs, the HRV offers unmatched practicality and advanced features, giving it an edge against its competitors. The all-new HRV is an overall package of stylish design, functionality, advanced features, and superior driving experience. Since it was opened for booking, this new model has gained positive reviews, and I am pleased to inform it has received more than 20,000 bookings.
Wow.
With the highest demand of this new model, we would like to insist that waiting period for the all-new HRV is 12 months.
12 months.
Depending on the availability of selected car. However,
12 bulan waiting
that
list.
on Malaysia is
Dah
doing
20,000 dah booking
very
ni.
best to deliver the new cars to our esteemed customers in a timely manner.
Ni
Ladies and
masalah. Ni
gentlemen,
masalah bila kita cantik.
for the first time, the all-new HRV will be offered in 3 different powertrains. The
So
EHEV,
nampaknya inilah kereta paling penting untuk Honda Malaysia sekarang. Dia dah shift saya rasa. Model-model lain jadi kayak inilah dia punya. Sampai ada tiga enjin.
In addition,
Unprecedented lah, tak pernah ada sampai 3 enjin variant. So ada hybridnya, EHEV, E-Tech Turbo yang 1.5 liter sama macam Civic
the
dengan
all-new
HRV.
HRV.
Dan kemudian ada 1.5 liter VTEC naturally aspirated.
Additionally, we have introduced two new first-in segment features: the hands-free power tailgate with walk-away close function.
Ni ciri ni bagus.
And the
Jalan dia tutup
diffuser
sendiri.
Furthermore, on the sensing has made a
All variant, wow, very good.
all new HRV across all variants.
All
Which is
variant,
a did value.
It's very nice. That's very good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Very good, very good.
now that you have heard all about the exciting all new HRV and its various features, I'm delighted to now announce the
Okay,
price.
harga.
The S variant. It is priced at
114 untuk variant S, 1.5 non-turbo.
The E variant is priced at
E variant 129.
129,800. While the B variant is priced at 134,800.
Dan akhir sekali
RS variant is priced at 140,800. On the Malaysia, target to sell 1,600 units of this new model per month. The all-new HRV is truly compact SUV that is unmatched in its exterior
114 to 140.
space as well as advanced powertrain.
114 sampai 140 harga.
Before I end my speech, I would like to
Waiting
convey
list dia 12
my
bulan.
sincere appreciation
20,000 unit.
to media friends represented from the government, banks, and dealers for your continuous support to Honda Malaysia. Please enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yoshimura. Now, before we unveil the all-new HRV to you, please turn your attention to the screen while we unveil this short video.
Power of dreams.
All right, we will not be keeping you waiting any longer. I'm sure you're just as excited as I am. It's time for the highlight of today's event, the moment we've all been
Tiba
waiting
masa
for.
untuk kita
So
tengok
without
lebih dekat
further
lagi
ado, to officiate the significant
HRV yang baru.
ceremony, I would like to
Itu
invite
saya
Mr.
rasa
Yoshimura to
dah
join us on
menggantikan
the
semua
platform
model-model
on the
lain
right of the stage,
untuk menjadikan ianya model paling penting
and
untuk
Mr.
Honda Malaysia.
Sali to the platform on the left.
Bila kita tengok dia punya booking pun dah lebih hebat daripada Honda
In
Civic.
just a few moments, we
Memang
will be
dah tak dapat elak lagi
initiating
dah.
the launch of the all-new HRV. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining me up here. Are you ready? Are you ready, everyone? In 3, 2, 1.
The power of dreams.
It's a good looking car.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the all-new HRV. Truly a sight to behold. All right, without further ado, I would like to invite our VIPs back on stage. Mr. Yoshimura, Mr. Sali, if you'd like to stand up and join us in the front of the stage beside the beautiful all-new HRV. And for all our friends in the media, if you'd like to join me up front to capture this perfect moment. Now we'll start with pictures with our mask on. So if everyone would like to get a few shots of that before we remove our masks. All right, I believe our official photographers have also got the picture. Now, gentlemen, I would like to invite you to please remove your mask. Mr. Yoshimura, Mr. Sali. Now, we're going to be doing this in batches. So, gentlemen, if you'd like to turn to your right and smile for our friends in the media over here. And now let's turn to the left and smile to our friends in the media on the left. All right, big smiles, everyone. And last but not least, I would like to invite you to turn to the front, to our friends in the media at the front. And everyone's got their final shots in. All right, last shots, everyone.
Okey, itu dia. Memang boleh kita katakan ini adalah produk yang paling penting lah dalam Honda punya line up
All
sekarang.
right, thank you so much to our friends in the media. I believe all of us have got amazing shots.
Sudah tentu
Thank you so much, Mr. Yoshimura,
harganya
Mr.
daripada
Sali, for joining us up here
114,000
on
hingga
stage. I'd like to
140,000
invite you
ya.
to now adjourn to the press conference room.
114 untuk model yang basic, yang 1.5 tak ada turbo. Kemudian dia ada 1.5 turbo dan 1.5 turbo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Dan last
unfortunately,
kali
all good things must come to an end, including our proceedings for today.
So,
Now, I'd like to
tunggu
invite
kejap
our
lagi
members
kita
of the media
akan
to
datang
please
balik
join
untuk
us and make your way to the press conference room.
walk around
Our
video
beautiful
pula lepas ni,
ushers
okay?
outside will be ready to show you the way. The
Oh,
press
nak ikut press
conference will
conference
begin in just a few moments.
Jomlah kita pergi press conference.
And for everyone not attending the press conference session, you are welcome to get up close and personal with the all-new HRV. Take as many photos and videos as you want to get the full experience. Lunch will be served in the next room for today. So please do enjoy your lunch. It will be at 7B. Thank you so much once again for joining us here and for all your support with Honda Malaysia. See you at the next Honda event.
Tengok
Drive
kereta ni,
safe
sebab
and
kita tak
take
pernah
care.
dapat lagi tengok kereta ni. So let's go and look at this car more closely. So the best thing about this car is dia punya proportion tu memang cukup nicely balanced. It's not too tall, it's not too long, and the slope depan belakang tu is just at the right angle, and the whole thing looks superbly balanced and very elegant lah. Dan tak ada line yang nampak out of place pun. In fact, semua, everything from the wheel arch punya accents to the side mirror, pergi ke lampu depan dan belakang, semua memang terletak aja, elok aja mereka bentuk kereta ni. Dan gaya depan Honda tu yang dulu yang ada bar besar tu dah hilang dah, lenyap. Dan sekarang it's a quieter nose lah, muka depan dia tu dah tak macam over sangat dengan bar chrome yang besar dulu. So kali ni dengan bentuk hexagonal tu dan petak-petak kecil yang macam barang kemas untuk dia punya grill, menjadikan kereta ni nampak lebih tenang, lebih yakin dan secara keseluruhannya lebih elegan ataupun lebih anggun lagi. Kemasan roda untuk ini saya percaya variant E HRV juga adalah lebih kemas, lebih teratur. Dia tak ada macam mesin pangsio sangat. Dan kita tengok bahagian depan pun under breather punya arrangement, tak ada yang terlebih, yang terover, semua nampak kemas elok saja. Dan reka bentuk yang sama ni juga telah diambil untuk digunakan pakai pada CRV juga. Jadi membuktikan bahawa bila Honda came up with the design, dia orang sangat-sangat suka dan akan mengambil banyak cue daripada sini lah untuk produk-produk ke depan dia orang. Dan termasuklah dia punya reka bentuk, grill depan, bumper depan, semua kita tengok. Just enough features and crease lines to make it interesting, tapi tak over sampai menjadikan serabut lah. So secara keseluruhan memang kalau kita tengok ni adalah satu reka bentuk yang memang berjaya adalah. 20,000 booking 20,000 tempahan. Satu angka yang lebih besar daripada tempahan untuk Civic. Jadi inilah dia kereta yang sudah pun menjadi produk yang lebih penting daripada Civic untuk Honda. Seharga dia pun lebih kurang sama. Kalau dulu dia harga dia rendah, kalau dia jualan dia banyak pun dia kata okey, memang harga dia pun dah naik ke 140,000. So dia dah masuk bukan lagi kereta orang kata mampu milik biasa ni, dah masuk kereta keluarga yang premium at 140,000 untuk variant EHEV ni. Jadi EHEV ataupun pacuan IMMD ni dah memang akan jadi staple untuk Honda dan untuk company lain juga dia orang kena buat. Because IMMD ni basically is a range extender punya layout. Cuma moving forward dia kena ada sedikit mungkin perubahan lah kalau nak menjadikan dia lebih sesuai untuk menerusi Euro 7 punya emission standard lah. But for now this is memang produk yang kiranya penting lah untuk Honda dan akan membantu dia dalam the transition lah. Kita berasa dalam masa tempoh anjakan ni dan satu tempoh yang sangat sukar untuk kebanyakan syarikat, dan ini ada satu produk yang cukup menarik lah untuk menjadikan Honda terus sebagai jenama pilihan. Okey, kita pergi kejap ke press conference dan kita akan datang balik. Di sidang media ini kita nak tanya beberapa soalan lah. Dan apa dia punya response and attitude Honda. Press conference upstairs, ke atas. So kita kena naik atas pula untuk press conference. Jauh juga nak kena jalan. So ada apa-apa soalan tak yang korang nak tanya mengenai HRV ni, baru ni? Of course soalan yang saya nak tanya ialah adakah versi elektrik yang sudah pun dijual di China tu akan dibawa masuk? Saya dah bisik-bisik dekat orang kanan terlebih naik pula dah, nak turun balik. Okey. Macam mana? Tak apa. So kita nak tanya tu lah sama ada yang versi EV itu akan datang ke tidak, kerana saya rasa itu saya rasa akan datang. Tapi of course saya rasa tak akan jawab lah hari ni. Tapi ianya menandakan ianya produk yang penting lah untuk Honda. Kita kena tengok dia punya bawah bonnet dan nak tengok ruangan lah, macam mana dia atur ruang enjin dia tu, untuk tengok macam mana dia adapt kata tu untuk EV ya. Okay, sikit lagi. Sorry sabar Ustaz. Saya nak kena berjalan jauh sikit ni. Nak pergi ke tempat press conference. Kita ada di Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. Dan kita akan tengok, kita akan pergi ke bilik sidang media dah lah. Dia punya angka jualan yang disasarkan hanya 1,600 unit sebulan. Maksudnya lebih kurang dalam 20,000 setahun lah. Dah pun capai 20,000 unit tempahan. Jadi waiting list dia memang setahun lah. Itu dia dalam hujung sana. Rasa macam The Matrix. Okay, more. Quite nice. Kejap. Soalan ni situ nak tanya, sempat ke nak deliver sebelum March 31st? Semua kereta-kereta yang ditempah ni tadi. Akan gerak ni.
Hi everyone, we will start our press conference in another 2 minutes.
Rasanya sama, platform yang dekat China rasanya sama. Se-global platform lah, kat US pun sama gunakan platform yang sama. Ya, dah tak ada dah, all those fake events semua tak ada. Much nicer, much cleaner design. 1.5 turbo start 120 lebih. 129 for 1.5 turbo base, 1.5 turbo V 134 dan 140 untuk EHEV RS lah. 114 tu untuk base model L. L tak. Dia SEV dengan RS lah. So 114 itu tambah 15,000, 129 kemudian tambah 5,000, 134 kemudian tambah 6,000 untuk ke RS. And typically V dengan RS tu similar spec except for engine lah. So aku tak buka lagi dia punya press kit. Ambil pun tak tahu. Thank you. Hans tak bagi kat pusat. Tengok. Okay. 20,000 booking. Waiting list 12 bulan. Okay. Android Auto will be available upon the official launch of the service in Malaysia. Sudah ada capability tapi tak unlock lagi lah. Biasalah Android Auto ni, the road price without insurance, blah blah blah. The nice combination leather. Okay. Sekejap. Baca dia punya so antara ciri-ciri reka bentuk baru adalah grill baru tu lah, yang macam hexagonal shape ataupun trapezoidal shape of the new grill, dengan LED lampu belakang tu barulah cantik lah, LED strip tu dengan lepan lampu signal sequential lah, lampu depan headlights semua full LED, daytime running lights, front LED fog lights, 18-inch alloy. 3 powertrain ni memang big step lah for Honda. 1.5 NA, satu 1.5 turbo, dan
Good afternoon to all
satu
members of the media. My name is Izzat from Honda Malaysia. I will be your moderator for today's training session. Thank you so much for joining our event today. For that, please allow me to begin the event by introducing the management team of Honda Malaysia. On my left, Mr. Yujiro Sugino, Executive Coordinator Honda Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Mr. Hironobu Yoshimura, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Honda Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Mr. Sadia Adisakum, President and Chief Operating Officer Honda Malaysia Sdn Bhd. And Ms. Sunita Prabhakaran, Vice President, Group Sales and Dealer Development Honda Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Also, I would like to introduce our large project leader of the all-new HRV, who is with us virtually today, Mr. Yoshitomo Ihashi.
That's online.
But before we start our press conference, I appreciate if you could kindly state your name, publication, and please raise your hands up, and we will have a crew to hold the microphone for you. And appreciate if you can stand up when you ask the question. So now the floor is now open for questions. Can we have the first question?
Hi, Subhash from DSF Online. My question is, in this 20,000 bookings, what's the split between the hybrid, the turbo, and the naturally aspirated model?
Hybrid roughly consists of 20% of the mix, and naturally, the 1.5 NA is roughly 5%, so the balance would be 1.5 turbo.
So 20% hybrid, 30% NA, dan 50% 1.5 turbo. That's the split untuk booking sekarang. Seems about right.
Hello, I'm Gunha from Starta C2. I saw that you already announced the prices for the car. I think the prices reflect its premium value and proposition. I was wondering if these prices already included the SSD, and how much will the price of the car for those that book the car for the what will the prices they will be paying for all four variants? Thank you.
The prices do include SSD, so one moment.
Saya tak tahu harga.
The price for the variants without SSD, starting with the S variant will be 110,386. D variant 124,900. B variant 129,848, and the RS will be 127,000.
Banyak juga lah turun dia tu. So, okay.
Hello, I'm Kathy from Business Today. Let's come back to the 20,000 orders. I was saying that waiting periods about 12 months to 1 year for the new orders. Is that new orders include the 20K or without? That's my first question. New orders
include 20.
When we can see the new orders on the road, when the purchasers can expect? Not at exactly 1 year, right? Which is like next year.
So starting
No
today,
delivery.
we will start selling.
Okay. What will be the estimation unit in terms of the number of productions and the distribution for next year, 2023? How many cars you guys are planning to productions in terms of units and distributions? It's just an estimation. So we can see HRV Honda how good sales we can focus for next year.
Is that for the total volume or for each of?
It can be a generic all.
So our target for this calendar year is 80,000, and for next year we haven't set our target.
Thank you.
Paris from TV3. Right. Just a quick one. How much can, from the 20,000 bookings, how much do you expect yang akan dapat the incentive of no SSD? And also, do you see people deterring to get this model or other models because of the longer waiting period? I think you guys have done some studies also for the consumer.
Thank you very much for the question. It's a very good question because I think everybody is having a similar issue with this. It's not Honda, but all makes. For example, we talk about our bookings in 2010. If you look, this month will be the litmus test month because this month we'll try to see what the trends really are. Because as you know, in the industry now, you have people having multiple bookings. So you know, everybody picks up the number. Honda picks up the number, other makes picks up the number. So frankly speaking, we don't have a clear answer for that, but thank you for the question. So we will look out for July what the trends are.
From the 20,000, how much do you expect from the 20,000 can get the incentive?
I don't have a clear answer for that.
Thank you.
Why do you say this month will be the litmus test? Why do you say this month will be the litmus test for seeing how many multiple bookings and how many will be dropped?
Because this month will be the actual sales, yeah, people convert the bookings to the actual sales. Then we will see whether this the cancellation rate as well as the new bookings are made. So we can see the actual trends.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dami. And we have next question. Any other questions?
How many more new models are there? How many new models? Yeah.
This year we already launched it Civic and this HRV. Today, but we don't disclose the lined up, but wait for the next time.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Yami. So we have next question. The Faiz again. So, Mr. Faiz.
Yeah, just a quick one. There's a lot of anticipation of price hike across the board, not just on the other mix. So can we expect the same, and can you give us some rough ideas about the plans going forward?
As for the price, we announced our July price just recently. So at the moment, we don't anticipate any price change.
Next year.
For the time being.
For the time being.
Thank you. We have a question from Mr. Samsul.
Hi. Shamsul from Fantastico. You said just now of the 20,000 bookings, 20% is RS, 30% for normally aspirated engine, and the rest is 1.5 turbo. Is that in line with what you expected and planned for?
Sorry, the booking at 20% higher, yes. The NA natural aspirated is 5%.
Oh, 5%. Okay.
Sales target or the forecast is a little bit higher for the naturally aspirated.
That's higher. You mean you was predicting less than 5% for the NA?
No. The NA would be 10%. Our forecast is 10%. So the current booking is only at 5%.
Okay, even at 10%, that seems to be very small number. Why do you even bother to offer the NA version?
Not to cater to a wide range of customers, we chose to bring in three powertrain variants, and that's why we also set the 1.5 S.
So one more last one. So far, do you see any kind of supply chain issues for the rest of the year?
We have still suffering from some shortage of semiconductor issue, still ongoing, but we try to manage semiconductor to getting this, parts.
So if I want to get a Honda, if I want to get a HRV and BAQ, I should opt for the natural aspirator lah. Since only 5%, but usually production 10%. Can I use it as a shortcut? You get a HRV quicker lah.
It's not so simple. That's the short answer to that.
Right, can I have next question? Hans from Waka. I would like to confirm whether is Malaysia the only country to offer 3 engine options for the HRV? And if yes, I'd like to ask further, how did you convince Honda Motor Japan to agree? Because I think 3 powertrain options is very, very unusual for this market.
皆さん、ちょっとご相談なんですけど、マレーシア以外にパワートレインを3つ用意している。すみません、ちょっと今、ミュートで声が聞こえない。
聞こえますか？
はい、聞こえます。はい。マレーシア以外でパワートレインを3つ用意している国はありますか？
ないですね。
マレーシアのみですか？
はい。今の質問で言うと、マレーシアだけその3つのパワートレイン用意して、用意するっていうのは、開発上困難なことがあるとか、そういうニュアンスなのかなと思ったんですけど。
そうですね。どちらかというと、マレーシアという市場規模に対して、3つが多いんじゃないかっていうような、多いというか、どのようにして3つ獲得できたかというような。
本当ね、答えようと思ったら答えられますけど、答えていいですか？
はい、はい、お願いします。
はい。で、ちょっとその前に挨拶に今日できてないという挨拶だけ。So, sorry everyone, so let me have a time for meetings. Okay, thanks so much for coming to this event today. So I really wish to be there with all of you to introduce the new HRV, but unfortunately I can't due to the COVID-19 restriction, even though, so I tried to answer for your questions and introduce the new HRV as much as possible. So then we got questions related to us. So we will answer for that in Japanese. Sorry, then Mr. Sugino will translate that. 杉野さん、まず、マレーシアに、一国に特化すると3つのパートレーンを、提供することになってますが、開発としてはアジアとして3つのパートレーンを開発するということで、マレーシア以外にハイブリッドを供給していますし、パールも供給しているし、1.5 年で供給しているので、アジア全体として3つを持っているので、その中でマレーシアが3つを提出したという、開発上は特に問題はないというのが、開発側としての、回答ですね。
So as for development, towards the Asia-Oceania region, the development team decided to develop the 3 powertrains. So it was Malaysia's basically sales strategy choice to choose all 3, considering the demand in the market. So in terms of development, it wasn't specifically developed 3 variants for Malaysia. So in that sense, it wasn't too difficult to deliver 3 variants for Malaysia.
Question from Adam.
Just expanding on Yamin's question, which variant has the longest waiting list?
Currently, the hybrid RS has a stronger demand on the booking, but obviously we will try to adjust our supply towards demand. So that will sort of naturally get adjusted.
The next question from Chicha.
Chicha question. 1 year is a long time to make people wait. Although you've done it before with your Honda Accord in 1983, I remember. But from your experience, Sujiro-san and Yoshimura-san, have you ever come across any other Honda market where customers have to wait so long for their car? And for this HRV, is there any other market in the region or in the world where customers are waiting this long? I was just quite curious about it.
Historically, we have that's regarding the HRV, as in Japan, already so first after launch period, we have some long waiting period. And also, as for example, so my previous country in Pakistan, also some models we have more than 1 year back of this. So this is not discussed, but the return to Malaysia to reduce this waiting time. Return.
The question is Hafiz. Hi, Hafiz from Pelancaran Honda. A very quick question actually. Number one, you mentioned that your bookings for the RS is 20%, but internally, what is your target sales percentage for the RS? Because previously the city was like 5% total. Is this much higher than expected? And are you surprised by the demand for the RS? But subsequently, the RS is technically slower than the 1.5 turbo. How do you market a car that is slower with sportier styling? And last question, the 1.5 and 8, is that not a worry that the car is going to be slightly underpowered compared to the rest of the range?
Okay, thank you for the question. For the RS, we forecasted roughly 15% of the total mix. So the current booking is a little bit higher than what we expected, but not too far.
1.5 turbo ada 129 dan 136, 134.
いいですね。ハイブリッドの走りと、1号ターボの走りについて、1号ターボの方が速いのに RS が1号ハイブリッドというパッケージになっていることに関してはそうなんですけども、これは
答え一つ言えるのは、ハイブリッドのエンジン、スターエンジンって、いわゆるトラディショナルな、ハイパワーなスポーツエンジンをいう位置づけで、ハイブリッドはもう0キロからのトルクの出方っていうのが、新しいモーターでも駆動なので、新しい出力特性を持っていますと。で、今回、マレーシアとして、大きく言うとアジアとして、新しいスポーツの提案ということで、RS には、新しいバックレンのモーター駆動の、EHV を、搭載した。で、V と E ゲートは、トラディショナルなスポーツという位置づけで提供しているという形かな。
はい、ありがとうございます。So, answer to your second question on the hybrid versus the 1.5 turbo. The 1.5 turbo is rather a traditional sport, whereas the HEV delivers a high torque from the output from zero start. So these are new sports that we are trying to deliver, the new sports value that we are trying to deliver along the RS package. Let me get back to you on the third question. 3つ目の質問が、1.5NA が少し、
Ialah so selling point RS tu ialah top lah. Macam daripada jajah untuk Honda City itu.
は1.8リッター NA で、それとの比較になるかとは思うんですけども、排気量としては 1.5 リッターに減っていますが、新開発のコードインジェクションエンジンで、かつ CVT の方のセッティングも今回、新たに制御を作り変えて、先代の 1.8 リッター NA と、ほぼ同等の走りはご提供できるという形ですね。
So in answer to your third question, the new 1.5 NA engine is, as you say, compared to the previous generation 1.8 in terms of displacement, it is lower. However, the newly developed the port injection engine, the 1.5 NA engine, along with the newly developed CDT, is powerful enough that it is comparable to the previous 1.8 in terms of dynamics.
Okay.
Next question. Hans from Waka. I've got two questions for LPL. Regarding the EHEV variant, what is the battery capacity in kilowatt hour? Second question is for the claimed fuel consumption that was shared in the product presentation. Can I confirm the test cycle? Is it a R101 or is it a WLTP cycle?
BL の質問です。バッテリーのキャパについてですけれども、キロワットでお答えをお願いします。
バッテリーというか、モーター数。
モーターですね。はい。
モーター出力でいうと、96キロワットですね。で、参考までに、シティの出力は80キロワットになります。
So the motor output is 96 kilowatts. 96 kilowatts.
Battery capacity.
Battery capacity.
Kilowatt hour.
バッテリーのキャパです。バッテリーの容量。
バッテリー容量としては、キロワットでは特には
0.85。
キロワット。そこは便利ですね。そこ公式にオープンにしていないので、もう持ち帰って回答で、として良さげであれば、別途いいので。
はい、わかりました。We haven't prepared for publishment, so we will check internally and see whether we can. The second question was in terms of the.
As a stranger.
すみません。2つ目の質問が、燃費のテストモード。
As a stranger answer on the battery sebab kalau pihak kereta buka nampak. The city could flip app and you can see the capacity 0.85 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so this could be a bit bigger, but it's slightly bigger car.
すみません。どのモードで燃費を計測しているかということですかね。
はい。R101 ですね。NEDC の R101 というふうに。
はい。わかりました。4.1 キロメーター、4.1パーキロですね。
走行モードに関する質問でしたので、NEDC の R101 ということで、書いております。
ごめんなさい、そういうことです。
はい。R101。
Question for Mr.
R101 test sequence, test cycle for fuel economy.
I'm just going to try my luck. I think there's another launch coming at the end of the year, before the end of the year. Will it be a new nameplate that has never been sold in Malaysia officially, or will it be just an update of an existing nameplate?
Nice try for this week the announcement.
The question from Mr. Samsul.
Okay, so the high booking numbers, I'm sure it's a happy thing for you guys, but how much of that is cannibalized from other models? Typically, I don't know, maybe it's the Civic, which model has been worst cannibalized as a result of this very high booking number for you guys?
The high booking as of now is largely due to the thanks to the government initiative to extend the registration. So it hasn't really cannibalized, and the overall booking has increased. So we don't see any cannibalization.
My question from Mr. Bunham. Maybe I just follow up on the question by Samsung. it seems like your 1.5E for the HRV, the price difference with the Civic 1.5E is only about 1,000 ringgit. Would that be a much more severe cannibalization in comparison with the other HRV and Civic? The corresponding prices are much more further apart. I see that this one is quite close to about 1,000 ringgit plus the cap. Does it mean that the features in this HRV is much more higher than the Civic 1.5E? Thank you.
We take the Civic and HRV in a different segment and also target customers also. So although the pricing is very similar, we target to different types of customers. So in that sense, we do cannibalization of the Civic.
Next question.
Sir. Hi, we noticed that the Honda CRV is no longer listed. I mean, there's no pricing in the website. What is the issue there?
Sorry, we will have to check our website. But the CRV is look at CRV.
It's there.
Sorry, then must have been since last week.
Can we have next question?
Just now you mentioned about the increase of booking during the government's initiative, right? Is there any estimation of how much for other models also, how much is the increase in bookings? Can you give us some rough numbers?
Okay, in terms of the increase, I can say that for the first half of 2022, our total bookings were 105,000, whereas on June booking itself, the 1 month booking was close to 50,000. So that is how.
Thank you. Do we have next question?
Given the very popular, very high popularity of the HRV, do you see the SUV segment becoming more important to Honda, and would the sedan become less important?
Yes, SUV is the most important segment for us, but same time we also focus on this sedan segment, especially Civic model. Yes, is well acceptance in this market. We try to increase this. But market-wise, maybe that the SUV is become much bigger for the future.
Can we have next question? Any other question? Do we have one last?
I'm just curious to know what is the order split between the HRV 1.5E versus the 1.5B, because you only just gave the figure of 75% for this same powertrain. But between the E and the V, is there a big gap difference, or does it meet your projected sales target when you secure the booking? Thank you.
The D is 60% of the total mix.
Wow.
And E is 13%. 1.
Right.
Sorry,
Can we have
60 and 30?
60 and E is 1.3.
Oh.
So that's out of the total mix.
Right, can we have one last question? One last question from the floor. If there is no other question, I will end our session to close. So if you have any other questions, you may check with our PRT members or you can email us. Right, thank you, management and LPL, Mr. Yoshitomo Ihashi, for your time. On behalf of Honda Malaysia, thank you once again for making time to join our launch today. See you at the next Honda event. Thank you.
But the math doesn't add up, is it?
Yeah, that doesn't add up.
Yeah, because actually the one is the S, the one is the S is the one, Kevin?
10%. S5%. 5%. S 5%. 22.
So now here would be okay. That's why I already see everyone's in there. I didn't know this mathematics.
It's 22. RS is 22%.
22.
That makes sense. Okay. Just wondering whether
It's okay,
there'll be like another variant of this HRV that might be offered in, I don't know, moving forward. I see. I like this. You know the question is going to come out, right? So I like that answer. Let's see. I like that answer. So okay, good. Interesting. So the estimated volume for RS was actually how many percent? 5%. It's like the city.
For HRV, no, 15%.
When you projected, it was 15%. Also, it's already projecting it higher than. Why? Why did you?
We know there's a acceptance for a hybrid, so we are confident at this time.
Is it from the experience with the city? So in the end, the city punya RS variant is 70%.
Right now, it's still around 5 and 6. We are still affected by the changes.
Right.
The sudden increase, we're not able to.
Right. So the lack of interest in the RS variant for city, is it because of the price segment that it's in?
Definitely the price segment plays a vital role, and also our capability to increase production for that is now a bit limited with the short supply.
Right. Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you very much. Okay, siapa dah dapat semua soalan-soalan nak ditanya? Soalan paling best sekali boleh tanya variant lain untuk HRV. Dia kata tengok nanti dan tunggu dan tengok. Tunggu dan tengok tu bagus ya. Satu benda berita yang bagus. So macam itulah cerita dah, nak cakap lebih-lebih pun tak tahu. Jadi kemungkinan ada varian baru. Kita tahu ada satu varian baru yang hanya ditawarkan di China sekarang. Tak tahu lah sama ada itukah varian yang akan sampai ke Malaysia ataupun tidak. Kita nak jalan ke bawah, nak tengok sikit kalau boleh walk around for the car before we calik boat lah. So important things to note for the HRV. I think the styling cue that they established for the HRV is being picked up for the rest of the brand. A lot of the element nampaknya akan diulangi ke model-model lain. Kita dah nampak elemen-elemen pada CRV baru. Of course, kat Civic tu kita nampak juga perubahan, but because that's a different segment, that's a sedan segment, so the styling may or may not be so similar. Tapi yalah, I mean it's more calmer designs lah. Honda decide to go towards calmer designs. I think after experimenting for the better part of 10 years with a really high energy design, they Honda decide to opt for calmer design, mereka bentuk yang lebih tenang, dan I think it's going to be a successful choice for them. Okay, now our chance to go and visit the HRV and go up close and personal. Let's see. Obviously ini ialah variant HRV RS. RS ialah hybrid dan Honda sasarkan 15% jualan RS ni daripada seluruh HRV. tapi dia mencapai 20% lah. So angka ni tinggi, 4 kali ganda lebih tinggi daripada varian hybrid yang dicapai untuk Honda City. But then mungkin because City tu berada pada segmen harga yang lebih rendah, jadi perbezaan harga tu lebih sensitif lah, dan lebih sensitif pada perbezaan harga. HRV ni sebenarnya duduk pada macam sort of orang kata entry level premium lah. So people are less sensitive to prices, yang nak features, so kita dapat ciri-ciri yang lebih canggih dan harga dia tidak begitu mendatangkan kesan kepada pembeli. Jadi dia orang pilih produk berdasarkan features lah, ciri. Jom kita masuk dalam kejap untuk tengok interior. Okay, so interior dia memang lebih kemas lah, nampak very horizontal lah. Lepas tu kat tepi tu ada disebutang baru ni, diffuser ni yang dia duk cerita sangat-sangat. Aku pun tak tahu dia buat macam mana, apa yang dia buat. So aku rasa kat sini dia mungkin udara tu keluar merata-rata sikit lah, dia tak macam angin kuat sangat. Ni dia angin kuat, ni dia tutup terus lah. Dan sini kita nampak ada dia punya adaptive cruise control punya board, dan katanya Honda Sensing ni akan ada pada semua varian, which means adaptive cruise control akan ada pada semua varian. Cuma spek tu saya tak tahu pasti sama mana semua akan ada low speed follow ataupun tidak. Dan kat tengah-tengah ni dia ada dials, tombol untuk aturan aircon. Ni lebih mudah, lebih suka, saya suka. Dan kedudukan skrin ni agak rendah juga dan tidak menghalang pandangan kita, tapi dia pada tahap yang sama, same level dengan meter cluster. Jadi kita tak payah nak larikan pandangan kita lah. Dan kalau kita tengok dia punya side mirror pun same, dia punya pada jajaran yang sama, on the same plane of view. So bila kita gerakkan mata kita secara natural, dia akan pergi ke sana, dan kita punya refocusing tu tak teruk sangat lah. Nampak? Same plane, duduk kat ujung yang sana sama. Kadang-kadang setengah kereta tak ni, dekat sikit lah, jauh sikit lah apa kan, ini akan mendatangkan sedikit lah isu. Untuk rear view mirror ni tak boleh buat apa. Kalau nak tarik ke sini akan jadi rendah. So tak apalah kat sini. Meter ni saya tak boleh nak tunjuk, rasanya kunci tak ada. Key not detected lah. Okay. So kat tengah-tengah ni dia menggunakan electric park brake. Dan ni ada gear lever macam biasa lah. Dalam ni ada ruang simpanan barang dan beberapa USB lagi. Seat dia pun okey, dan ruang belakang pun lapang. Kita duduk belakang sekejap. Sorry, this is going to be a very short walk around sebab kita dah spend so much time masa launch dan masa press conference lah. So seat depan tadi saya dah laraskan untuk saya, dan memang ruang belakang banyak lah. Lapang. Untuk HRV ni mewah. Tak semewah CRV tapi mewah, cukup mewah lah, lapang. Tengok lapang. Dan punya bawah pun under tie support dia pun bagus. Dan kat bawah ni juga ada 2 USB port. Ada speaker, tapi bumbung hitam. Bumbung hitam tak boleh buat apa lah. Hampa semua suka bumbung hitam kan. Aku seorang tak suka pada muka aku. Kemasan pintu pun semakin comel dah. Nampak ada kemasan warna-warna chrome sikit, ni piano black, kat sini pun lagi piano black punya accent. So very classy lah. It's a very classy interior. Dan belakang ni kita tengok dia ada power tailgate. Yang menarik power tailgate dia ni, dia ada auto close on walkway. Jadi bila kita jalan jauh je pada kereta, boot tu akan tutup sendiri. So that's a nice touch from Honda. Dan bawah ni ada ruang simpanan barang. Dan my guess is battery lah kot dekat situ. So dia tak dibuka kat situ. Ya, pasal ni dia ada magic seat dia kan. So lagi satu apa yang dia buat adalah letak tangki minyak kat tengah-tengah bawah seat depan. So ini membolehkan lantai bawah ni lebih boleh buat full flat seat lah. Kalau full flat seat kat sini dia akan jadi lebih lapang lagi ruang dia. Dan dia bubuh dia punya tie down hook dekat sini. Sini ada lagi 2 tie down hook. Kat sini limited space lah. Saya tak tahu dia tak ada spare tire lah kot. Menariknya dia letak tonneau cover kat atas ni sekarang jadi trend lah. Dah ada beberapa company buat tonneau cover letak kat atas tu. Ada 2 lampu. Dia ada 1 je hook. Dan ni walk away. Ni walk away punya button. Dia boleh set, bila walk away dia akan tutup lah. It's a nice touch from Honda. So, cover. So rim 18 semua katanya. Kan 18 dengan 17. Kalau 18 dengan nilai ni 18 lah. 255 50 ultra contact UC6. Ultra contact 6. Okey, sekarang kita nak tanya satu soalan mengenai dia punya sensing tu.
Berapa minit? 3 minit.
Oi. Okey. Izzat nak tanya satu je. Maksudnya sensing tu untuk semua varian kan?
Sensing semua varian ada.
Maksudnya adaptive cruise control untuk semua varian? Sampai low speed follow? Wow, so that's
across all variants. Honda sensing across all variants.
Saya bagi thumbs up pada Honda. Siapa bagi adaptive cruise control, saya bagi thumbs up. Boleh pergi booking dah kereta ni. So that's a fantastic move. Saya sangat gembira pasal itu antara benda yang kita kempenkan. Okey, saya ingat sampai situ je kot. Dah sejam lebih ni. Nak masuk sejam setengah dah. Terima kasih kawan-kawan semua. Saya duduk tengok soalan sikit. Kalau ada apa-apa soalan saya boleh jawab. Kita tolong settlekan soalan-soalan. Kalau tak ada, tak apa. Okey. Used car nak kata hybrid ni kurang bernilai, tak tahu lah, that is the future, betul. 1.5 turbo, 129 dengan 134. Tak silap saya lah. Yang E 129, yang V 134 ke 136 dan 140 untuk RS lah. Kita memang dapat depan tadi. Bila nak ada versi EV, jadi kita dah tanya dah tadi, bos marketing dia, kan, sama ada akan ada variant lain, dia kata wait and see, kan. Bumper pattern baru, ya saya suka bumper pattern baru ni, tak ada fake vans dan semuanya. Sama, betul. Interior Civic dengan HRV itu lain sikit lah styling dia tu. Civic punya styling tu a bit more premium than this lah, pasal dia punya honeycomb punya finishing tu. Yang ni dia tak dapat yang honeycomb finish, tapi still horizontal and quite minimalist punya design and still quite good looking interior lah. Kita tengok lagi sekali since korang dah tanya. Tak payah ada. Sorry tengah shoot. So itu je lah. Dan thumbs up. Okay. Tolong sikit tekan butang like, kongsi dengan member dan tekan butang subscribe dan juga butang loceng supaya tak ketinggalan bila kita mau naik video terbaru. Pemandu Malaysia, Pemandu Meremah. Kita jumpa lagi insya-Allah.